Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to episode 68 of Wrestling with Brent. Sorry it took me so long to get this latest video out. I had some stuff I was working on. Uh, yep. So here we go. I'm gonna just talk about the wrestling news, give my opinions, talk about a couple different things. We'll just give you the reviews of our last week's shows. Uh, so here we go. My general thoughts. Really enjoyed the AEW Dynamite anniversary episode. It was 2 year anniversary episode, I believe. It was very good. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was one of the best shows. I just thought from top to bottom the whole show was good. Thought the wrestling was good. All the matches was good. Even the Bobby Fish match was slow at times, but I liked it. It was a different kind of match. It was a Bobby Fish more doing his MMA style kind of match, and I liked it. Do something different. Uh, and I thought the promos in this was really good. On this show was really good. Just a really fun show. I really liked it. Obviously, Hangman coming back at this surprise was cool. Uh, yep, so I enjoyed it. I thought it was a very good show. I really liked it. I would give it a 8.5 out of 10. I just thought it was really good. I loved it. Rampage I thought was also good. Yep, and I enjoyed it too. Uh, I believe it was Thursday night. They had Dark Side of the Ring. It was good. It was on Johnny K9. Bruiser Bedlam. I'd heard a lot about his stories, but I hadn't never seen anything on it, concrete. Just from hearsay, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very interesting. He was an interesting guy. He definitely lived a double life, had two different sides to him. So I thought it was interesting and well done. So I enjoyed that. Also, after Dark Side of the Ring, they had MLW had their big Fightland show. I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. The main event, of course, was everybody was looking forward to it. It was the big match, title for title, title versus title, title for title. Jacob Fatu, the MLW champion, against the openweight champion Alex Hammerstone of MLW. Uh, was basically a winner take all. Jacob Fatu's never been beaten. He's undefeated for 2 years since he debuted on MLW. Um, yep. So everybody just see how it was going to turn. I thought they had a very good match. Uh, Jacob Fatu did a power driver spot on Hammerstone on the outside of the ring. I thought that was cool. Uh, Jacob Fatu did a moonsault off the guardrail, which I thought was awesome. Uh, just a really good physical fun match between two big guys. They did a lot of high flying stuff as well. Alex Hammerstone did a nice, Fatu did a nice Darby Eskin dive through the ropes onto Hammerstone, which was awesome. It was a very good match. Hammerstone ended up winning. It was a very good match. I was actually still kind of shocked that Hammerstone won, even though I figured he would. Uh, I was just surprised to see Fatu beat. Fatu's a beast, so is Hammerstone. They're two of my favorite wrestlers going now, have been for the last couple of years. If I was AEW and Ring of Honor, I would be getting a hold of Fatu inside him and Hammerstone immediately. Um, yeah, both of those guys are just great, in my opinion. Uh, yeah, so I enjoyed Fight London. I enjoyed MLW this week. So good job. MLW I thought was good too. Yep, so good job. Yep. Now I'm gonna talk about GCW very quickly, and then I'm gonna come back and do the results. I also watched Ring of Honor Saturday. I thought it was good, but I don't have the results right here in front of me. So, but yeah, I thought it was good. I'd give it a 6 out of 10. It was a good show. Yep. So now I'm gonna talk a little bit about GCW. GCW had two big shows, back to back over the weekend. They were very good. The first was called GCW Fight Club. It was in Atlantic City. The big headline was John Moxley versus Gage for GCW World Title, Heavyweight Title. It lived up to its hype. It lived up to the hype. It was a good match, very good match. It was a death match. Um, I was surprised John Moxley won, to be honest. Uh, he had a very good match. They both wrestled hard. Cage took a beating. So did Mox. They both busted each other up pretty good. Yep. The crowd was really into the show. The first match was Alexander versus Ninja Mac versus Leo Rush. Three of my favorite wrestlers. This was great to see Leo Rush show up in GCW. Also on this same show, we had Mick Foley show up and cut a promo and cut a funny promo on Matt Cardona. And also he announced the Nick Gage match. I thought that was awesome. Uh, since I don't see Mick Foley there in GCW. Also, you had Chelsea Green show up in GCW and help out Matt Cardona, help him interfere against the F and Matt Cardona win his title back. So that was interesting. Also, we had Thunder Rosa debut in GCW. Not only did she debut, but she actually wrestled in GCW. So I thought that was awesome. Yep. So this show had a lot of cool surprises and a lot of really cool things happen for it. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Thought it was very good. I loved it. One of my favorite GCW shows I've ever seen. So I enjoyed it a lot. It was great. Uh, First match, like I said, was Alexander versus Ninja Mac versus Leo Rush. Uh, Ninja Mac did an awesome job. So did Rush and Alexander. Alexander won. The next match was another four of my favorite wrestlers. Chris Dickinson, the Dirty Daddy, versus Starboy Charlie versus George Miller versus Marco Stunt. This was a really good, fun match. They all four looked good in the match, wrestled good. Uh, Chris Dixon and Starboy Charlie got the win. Uh, yep. After that, Janela cut a good promo afterwards. The next match was Octagus Kogar versus Jordan Oliver. This was a good match. I liked it. Jordan Oliver got the win. After that, Oliver tried to shake Koga's hand. Koga acted like he was going to shake it and then turn on and beat the crap out of him. So, yep. Uh, Next, we had the internet title match. GCW versus GCW Korea. Effie, the Alley Cat, of course, versus Matt Cardona. I already told you that what happened in that. Chelsea Green interfered. Uh, Alley Cat tried to interfere with a chair. Um, but Matt Cardona got to overcome all that and beat Effie. Matt Cardona's now the internet title champion again. So, yep. It was a good match. I liked it. It was a good surprise to see Chelsea Green there. I was really surprised, so that was cool. Yep. Next had a scramble match. Gringo Loco versus Jimmy Lloyd versus Calvin Taylor versus Brady Lee versus Dr. Leon versus JCF versus Thunder Rosa. Like a lot of people in this match, thought this was a really good, fun match. Thunder Rosa did great. Everybody did good in the match. Um, Jimmy Lloyd got the win. Yep. Next match was Akira, Alex Colon, and G-Ray versus Second Gear Crew. Andrew Graham match won a match for Justice. A lot of this had a lot of my favorite wrestlers in it as well. Big Alex Colon fan, a big G-Raven fan. He's awesome. My big AJ Gray, the Truth fan, a big Matt Warner fan. I like Matthew Justice. So I was really looking forward to this match, and I thought it was very good. Second Gear Crew won. Yep. After that, Matt Warner took the mic, cut a promo. I liked it. Uh, he basically said nobody in GCW technically could touch Matt Warner and Matthew Justice. All of a sudden, um, the Briscoes come out with a big surprise, so that was awesome. The Briscoes also debuted this show. It was awesome. Yeah, so looking forward to that match. The next match was Shane Mercer versus Yo-Yo. I thought this was a really cool match. I really liked it. Shane Mercer did some moves I've never seen before. His finishing move, the move that he used to finish the match was a follow-away slam off the top rope. Uh, like basically a tombstone power driver, follow-away slam, moonsault off the top rope on the Yo-Yo. It was awesome. I'd never seen it done before. It was awesome. I loved it. Great move. Good match, fun match. Shane Mercer got the win. Brett Lauderdale, the owner of ECW, got in the ring afterwards and said they were going to be at Madison Square Garden. He had a big video package. I mean, not Madison Square Garden, but the Hammerstein Ballroom. And he had a big video package. So, yep, that was his big announcement. That got ruined the other night by Matt Cardona. Now, That was the main event, the world title death match, John Moxley versus Nick Gage. I thought it was a very good match. They beat the crap out of each other. Lots of glass. Light tubes was awesome as always. Chairs, it had tables. You know, it had everything you'd want. Doors. Uh, Pizza cutter. Uh, Nick Gage even put the pizza cutter on Mox's tongue like before in his old match he talked about on Dark Side of the Ring. He didn't have to go all the way through with it, you know, he didn't cut his tongue or anything like that. Yeah, so it was cool. He ended that. I liked the ending. John Moxley did a double on DDT. I guess you call it the Death Rider or the Night Rider off the top rope. And Nick Gage crashing through. Um, yep. I want to say he crashed through glass through it too. Uh, Mox got the pin and got the win, so Moxley stood the GCW champion. Afterwards, Gage cut a promo, promised the fans he would bring the title back to GCW. He would retain the title back eventually. Uh, you know, he basically said he loved all the fans, he loved GCW. You know, yep, MDK gang. So it was a really good match. I liked it. Really good pay per view. I really enjoyed it. So I give it an 8.5 out of 10. The next night, GCW had another pay per view called The Aftermath. This was good as well. Ninja Mac was on here. It was a good match. I liked it. Also, AJ Green and Kobe Carino. AJ Gray won. Tony Deppen against Dante Leon. Tony Deppen beat him. Nick Wayne versus Alex Koga. It in a no contest. Alex Zane against Starboy Charlie with Chris Dickinson in his corner. Alex Zane won. Calvin Tankman versus ASF. Calvin Tankman beat him. Ali Catch versus Mercedes Martinez. I would love to see her in GCW. This was a really good, fun women's match. Ali Catch won. She beat Mercedes Martinez. I was kind of surprised by that. Even though they've been pushing Ali Catch a lot lately, I'm just surprised to see Mercedes Martinez win. Yep, big fan of both of those women. Uh, Next match was Manoa Suzuki against George Janela. Was a very good match. It was also see Manoa Suzuki again in GCW. So we also see George Janela had a really good competitive match. Manoa Suzuki beat him. Uh, and then the main event was Alex Colon against Jimmy Lloyd in a death match. Alex Colon beat him. These two of my favorites. Alex Colon beat Jimmy Lloyd, so it was a good match. This was another really good GCW show. I really liked it. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. So, yep. So GCW again this weekend killed it, put on great shows. So, yep. Now to talk about AEW very quickly. Um, thought these shows were very good. Like I said, I give this one an 8.5 out of 10. I really liked it. I thought Rampage was good as well. Uh, the promos on him was very good. I liked the Orange and Cody promo. Where Orange slapped Cody, and then they was in his backyard. I liked that. Darren Lambert cut a really good promo. I liked Darby Allin's beatdown, Pinnacle, MJF's beatdown with his black mask, and they beat up Darby Allin in the parking lot. I liked that. That was cool. Yeah. So the first match was an 8-man tag match, the Elite, Super Elite versus Brian Danielson, Jungle Boy Luchasaurus, and Christian Cage. This was a really fun match, a really great match. I really loved it. It was just such a fun match. I was into the whole match, and you couldn't take your eyes off the match. It was just a great, really fun match. The Elite won with a BTE, four-way BTE trigger on Jungle Boy. Uh, got to cover 1, 2, 3. Um, John Moxley cut a promo. It was good. I liked it. Uh, CM Punk cut a promo. I liked it. I thought it was good. Uh, like I said, next they did a video package for Arn Anderson and Cody in Cody's backyard. I thought that was awesome. I liked it. Commercial break. Uh, get a video package from Bobby Fish. It was good. I liked it. Next was TNT Championship match. Sammy Guevara with Bobby Fish. Like I said, I liked the match. Thought it was good. Sammy Guevara won. He's still TNT champion. Found out later on Bobby Fish was signed officially with AEW, so that's awesome. I'm glad Bobby Fish is in AEW. I always liked Bobby Fish. Yep. Uh, Next, Dan Lambert comes out and cuts a promo. It was good. I liked it. It was funny. He been killed on the promos. Next, we saw the Acclaimed backstage. Caster rapped about the tangerines and thought it was cool. Basically said on Rampage they'll face the Lucha Brothers for the tag titles. Yep, had a commercial, back in the commercial. Um, Tony's in the ring with Bobby Edwards. They unveiled a new title for AEW. The TBS Women's title. Going to be on TBS in January, so that was cool to see that. Next, JR is backstage to Darby Allin. Darby gets a promo. It was good. I liked it. Had a little interview thing. I liked it. The next match is Darby Allin versus Nick Comoroto. Darby Allin won. QT interfered after the match, hit Sting for Diamond Cutter. Sting no sold it, popped up, and dropped QT, but Scorpion Death Trap thought it was awesome. I liked it. Next, Dark Order. We get a backstage segment with Dark Order. It was good. I liked it. Next, we get Tony Schiavone in the ring with Dante Martin. Dante Martin cuts a promise and he's ready to face anybody in AEW. He'll go up against anybody. The lights go out. Malachi Black's music hits. His entrance hits. He gets in the ring and super kicks. Dante Martin knocks him out with one kick. It was awesome. Yeah, so I liked it. Commercial, back for commercial. Ricky Stark's in the ring. He's holding the original FTW Championship belt. So it was good. I liked it. Brian Cage music hits, runs down and beats down Starks. Team Taz runs. Cage stands tall in the ring. Get a video package from Thunder Rosa saying she wants the TBS title. Kamoshida makes an entrance. Her match is next with Serena Deeb. They had a really good match. I really liked it. Serena Deeb is awesome. She's one of my favorite women wrestlers. I like she as well. It was a really good competitive title match. One of the better women's matches they've had in AEW. I'm sorry it wasn't for a title. I'm sorry I misspoke. But I liked that they had a trophy for Kamoshida to get whoever wins. You know, she won her first 50 match in AEW. I like how Serena Deeb beat her. She took the trophy and smacked it over her head with it. And glass shattered in the ring, or ice or whatever. So that was a cool way to end after the match was over. Great match by Serena Deeb. Good match. I really liked it. So Serena Deeb beat Sheeta. Commercial, back commercial. Tony Schiavone with Britt Baker. They cut a promo. I liked it. It was good. Next, we had the main event. Casino ladder match. Winner receives a world title match. Pop was Andrade Idolo, John Moxley, Lance Archer, Archer Cassidy, Matt Hardy, and the Jericho, the mixed opponent was Hangman Page. I thought this was a good match. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. Hangman Page got the win. It was a really good, fun ladder match. I liked it. Good way to close the show. Really good main event. Really good AEW. Like I said, give it an 8.5 out of 10. Yep, so very good. Loved it. Great AEW show. Now on the Rampage, CM Punk and Daniel Garcia was a good opening match. I liked it. CM Punk got the win. Leo Rush cut a promo and said he didn't want Matt Sydal to put himself against CM Punk. So Leo Rush is basically like being Matt Sydal's manager of sorts. So I liked it. It was a cool little interaction. I liked it. Next, we had the AEW Tag Team Championship match. The Acclaimed versus Lucha Bros. Thought this was a good match. I liked it. Lucha Bros won. They retained. Still the champions. Next, we had Jake Cargill versus Sky Blue. I enjoyed this match. I'm a big fan of Jake Cargill. I like Sky Blue as well. Jake Cargill got the win. Jake Cargill remains undefeated in singles competition in AEW. After the match, Thunder Rosa come out and ran off Jake Cargill. Yep. So it's always all Thunder Rosa. So I liked it. FTW Championship match, Philly Street Fight. Ricky Starks versus Brian Cage. I thought this was a good match. I liked it. Ricky Starks beat him. Ricky Starks is still the FTW champion. So I would give this show here like a 7 out of 10. I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. Yep. So another really good AEW Rampage show. Just another really good week for AEW. Another really good week for GCW. Yeah, MLW was awesome this week with the Fightland and the after shows on YouTube. It was awesome. Yep. So this was another really good week of wrestling. My opinion, Ring of Honor was good as well. NXT, was okay. Whatever. Nothing I can really say about Raw, SmackDown. They was, not very good. WWE continues to flounder, continues to um, drown. Uh, you know, same old, same old. WWE just, sucks now. You know, so yeah. But that's it. That's all my reviews for this week. I'll be back next week. Next week and this coming week for another episode. So stay tuned for that. I'll try not to be as late putting the next one out. I hope everybody's good and well, staying safe. Happy wrestling. See y'all.